Today I'm going to give you guys a play that you can start using to win a lot more games in Madden 24, because you're going to blend it in with some of the other plays that I've shown you from this defense. Now, a lot of people are using this defense now because everybody's looking for a defense. The big nickel over G is one that you can run to safely, and it helps you out tremendously because it has run stopping capabilities, and also it has some pretty good pass defense. However, people do not understand that this defense also has the blitzing side. Now, if you watch the previous videos of the blitzes that I showed you for the big nickel over G, which just one, it's the SS Blitz 2. It's going to be a cover 2 variant, right? Now, if you pay attention, you have SS Blitz 2, right? You have, if I can find it, SS Blitz 3, and you also have SS LB Blitz, which is the man variant. So I'm going to show you guys, I already showed you SS Blitz 2. Let me show you SS Blitz 3. Now, as far as personnel, make sure you put your fastest people in the linebacker positions. If you have linebackers that are faster than your safeties, then use your linebackers. But for this video, safeties go into these positions. I got strong safety, free safety. I don't know their speed, so I'm just throwing them in there. However, and I don't know like the personnel to the line, so I'm not going to get too involved with the depth chart here. Just knowing that I'm going to use speed. You can also put your fastest corner, and I messed that up. You can put your fastest corner, your slot corner. I'll leave Hamilton. It's not supposed to be Hamilton. We're going to go ahead and just put Darby. All right, we need someone faster. Can't be a strong safety. Unless your strong safety's faster than your corner, then use them. Now, as far as personnel, we're going to leave auto flip on, auto alignment to base. Okay, that's what we're going to be. And we're going to come out with the play SS Blitz 3 flipped. Now, before we get into this play, just let you guys know that are new to the channel, we do have full scheme breakdowns, everything that you need to go on high win streaks in the members area. You become a member today, you get access to the full schemes. There's more coming. I'm in the middle of moving, so I haven't been able to do a lot of work as far as the scheme side, but I'm already working on one slowly and trying to, with the time that I have and the capabilities that I have where I'm at, try to get it done for you guys. And I'll have that out pretty soon. I'm gonna try to have that out by the weekend if I have the time. So stay tuned for that. There's stuff in there already. We got Dollar, we have Wild Trip Week, Wild Trips, Pats, Trips, Trips tight end, Skimbo's offense, his defense, 3-3 Cub. There's a lot in there already. Stuff that you can just use now and just go on high win streaks. So let's talk about big nickel over G. I'm not gonna put this to match. Okay, I'm gonna leave it the way it is unless I need the zone coverage to go to match, but I'm gonna leave that off. And then we'll just pick mesh flat spot from bunch. Okay, so you'll notice that I set it to base, but he's not really base. The guy that's blitzing is in the middle of the field. Why, right? So we're gonna go ahead and just press wire triangle left stick down for press, and he'll go where he's supposed to. Next thing we're gonna do is you can keep the seam flats. They need a lot of yards. If you think they're gonna go short, you can go underneath. Wire triangle, right stick down for underneath. And the most important aspect of this setup right here is the contain. So RB, R1 for QB contain, like that. So now the play art would look like this. You don't mess with the D-line and their pass rush angles. You leave it the way it is. And we want to sit right here over the center. And then we let them snap the ball and we just use whoever we can. And with this play right here, you'll notice, go ahead and bait this guy. There's nothing they can do. It's damn near instant pressure. They'll have to block running backs and stuff like that to slow this down. So an instant replay, remember, if you watch the SS Blitz 2 video, almost the same thing. It's just now we're running a cover 3 variant. And you'll notice the money guy is this guy, okay? The guy that would have been our safety, which is our cornerback now, he's the guy pass rushing coming across, and he typically comes in unblocked. Now, if the quarterback rolls out, we drop the contains here, so when this guy wraps around, he tries to roll out, not gonna happen. We got people everywhere, we get their turnover. Now, you can leave the match there. We're gonna go ahead and press now. He doesn't come to the middle. We press QB contain. We'll go ahead and leave the match there. We can even pass commit and run right here, right over the center. Boom, watch underneath, because that's where we know they wanna go. And you'll notice that your seam flats will play a little bit better. Alternatively, you can turn the zone drops to match. Let me just go here into instant replay so we can see what the vibes are. Again, boom, nice pass rush coming off the edge, and when he rolls out, it's money. Now, if you don't care about the QB contain in this play, we can press shade underneath, right? QB contain. We can turn this into a 4-man pass rush by taking our defensive lineman B Clowney and putting him on a vertical hook. So now he's in coverage. Nice little 4-man pass rush. And since it's contains, I don't know, let's see if it still comes in. It should, because it's a 4-man. Yeah, he's still wrapping around. And that's mesh spot. I should know better. That's bad user by me. Let me show you where I made my mistake so you don't do the same thing. If I set underneath coverage, there is no reason for me to follow the guy that's going left. So this is just a bad user on my side. You'll see that we have this guy over here. When you set a hard flat, you never do what I just did, okay? You never do this, okay? Look at me. Terrible. Instead, you want to stay in the middle of the field, okay? That's where I could have got that pick right there, but I'm here guarding a guy that didn't need to be guarded because he's going to the flat. Now, sometimes the QBs will take that chance and throw it right here and complete it, but it's one that you live with. This is just bad user by me. So again, we can do this again. Press, shade underneath, QB contain. Put this guy, you can even put him on a spy, you can put him on a vertical hook. I like to use him in coverage until a quarterback shows me that he's gonna be rolling out. Now you see the contain's kind of glitching out. Let's just do this again, same thing. Boom, boom, won't worry about that. And animations and stuff like that. But I wanna see what happened with that pass rush because I wasn't paying attention with my user. Let's see what ended up happening here. Yeah, he's chasing him around. But you see what's happening now that we don't have the contain coming in across to slow him down. Now he's able to stop and make a read. So it's kind of like a chess match, right? If you notice your opponent is doing this a lot, then you put the contains out there because then it's just going to limit him to what he can do. And a lot of people have done it so much that it is, what is he doing, bro? Bro, you're causing penalties for no reason. A lot of people, right, they're just programmed to roll out right. I was once that way a while back in the older Maddens, when we were using escape artists with Lamar Jackson religiously. See, now he can't do it. And he fumbles again. So just to throw that out there for you guys. Alternatively, like I said, maybe, how do we know? Because I haven't tried it. We contain and put someone here. I don't think it will work, but it might. So we still keep the contains and maybe we still get the same pass rush. I just doubt it. Let's just see. No, we still get it. Damn, son. So that would probably be the most efficient way to set it up. And he's doing this again. Be careful, man, because I don't know if he'll do that in game. Shambles if he does. So we could just put A in a vertical hook like this. We can shade it underneath QB contain. Now we have the best of both worlds. We have the contain with the pass rush. We have vertical hooks out there as well. We just got to play the middle of the field. Boom. Let that guy go. Let this guy go. And it's night. The guy's on him. Look, I mean, look how much time he has. Doesn't have a lot of time. Again, same thing. It's just, like I said, a lot of people running to this defense because unlike Dollar, you can't really run on this defense. So let's just say I want to play the run. I crash down, QB contain. Let's just see what kind of effect we get as far as the pass rush goes. Maybe it'll slow it down. Maybe. Yeah, see, this is why we leave the play stock for its pass rush, and then just try to slow down the run game as it goes. You know what I mean? So that's this play right here. Stay tuned. The next defensive video, I'll show you guys the man variant and the adjustments behind this one. But you also got to remember that your inside third has to be on the side of the bunch, because if not, any streak will get you. The press is going to help. If they run a clear out, let's just assume they run 10, right? They run my guy on a clear out to the right. You want to go ahead and just, you can take the seam flap and put them into a 25, and then you can take this outside guy and put him into a hard flat. So it would look like this, okay? And then you want to bring this guy way out here, bro. I'm sorry, but this is just the way the game is played today. That's how you would do it if you think they're going to run corner routes. You could back off B, right? I don't know what he's doing. Bro, this is getting hung up. Shambles for EAs. They haven't fixed this. It's insane to me to see this. Boom, now we have that. We have a... You would put the zone drops to about 25 on that purple so they go outside. And you can do it backwards, right? You can go ahead and go down, up, put your cloud flats into 25, bring this guy back here, and then just put this guy into a hard flat. It wouldn't make sense. Or put him into a curl flat at 5. So the curl flat will go 5 to the flat, and the cloud flat will go 25. Let me just show you guys, because I know you want to see it in action. So let me just show you what I mean. What we'll do is we'll go curl flats 5, and we'll go flats 25 or 30. Man, I mean, you're playing with 25 or 30 here. We go ahead and come back to the same play. We flip it, and we'll just run the same play. Like I said, we want to go ahead and press, shade down, shade up, right? And then turn this guy into a curl flat. Now, remember, your flat, like I told you, will have to come way over here. You'll have to bring them over here. You'll notice that the pro players and everybody, they have to bring them over there. So you'll notice that if we're trying to stop that corner route, we'll have a better opportunity. You see? I'll show you guys again. Instant replay, because we just ran a Mabel to slow everything down as far as the flood concept goes. So anything to the flat with this curl flat, you'll notice that we hit this guy here at 5. We brought this guy back ourselves, because if we left him down here, he's not going outside the numbers like that. He's gonna let everything get behind him. So we just put him back here. And then if you have good corners, they can zone break pretty fast, and then you'll have your safeties or corners on the outside, whoever you have in these positions to make plays. Now, believe it or not, some people put strong safeties in their corner positions right here on the outside, because if people like to run the ball, you want your strong safeties to hit stick the running backs. So another tip for you guys that didn't know that, people like to put strong safeties when they're running zone, not man, when they're running zone on the outside. So if you try to run outside, you put a you put like a Ronnie Lott, right? You'd put a Ronnie Lott or something right here in these positions. Cam Chancellor in these positions, and then just hit stick the running backs as they try to run stretch or whatnot. And a lot of times you get fumbles, man. So just some advice out there for you guys. Use this defense and stay tuned for the next one. I got you guys, man. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.